Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's continue our foolish campaign as Ryukyu and see where we end up. So there are a series of small provinces down here that have allies and stuff. Cochin, however, does not, so we could attack them. Cochin has how many troops? Cochin, 4 regiments. This one does have cavalry, so it'd be pretty dangerous to attack them. Unless we were to face them straight on. Our commander's nothing that great. I mean, he's nothing to really write home about. But we are sieging another holding. I mean, look at that. He didn't even get any siege value. He's so pathetic. Oh, that's not good. So, to arms, we can have some regiments. The followers of Jodu Shinshu, mere peasant farmers, monks, and Kokujin, have appeared in your country. They pose an economic and political threat that should be dealt with as soon as possible. So what kind of regiments are these, I wonder? Gain revolt risk in our only province. They're pretty upset about our negative stability. I'm just wondering if letting them succeed would allow us to flip to a different culture or like a different religion or something. Iko Ikis. Being animist is not good. Animist as a religion gives us national revolt risk, tolerance of the true faith, and that's it. But local missionary strength +2 means that it's easier for others to convert us. So for fun, I'm going to let them rise up, and let's see what they want. Are they going to make us Buddhist or something? They want to overthrow the government. Type of government changes to despotic monarchy. We would lose prestige, who cares? We would gain local autonomy, which would mean that we'd make no money. We don't make money anyway. So we would change from... Okay. But we'd also lose any income that we could have. Well, looks like we're not making any money from them. It's okay, we'll go bankrupt. It's fine. It's fine. Speed 5 all the way. And again, I'm just hoping... Yeah, hey, there we go. War is stalled, so their enthusiasm will go down, which should hopefully maybe bring this more in line. Demands exceed war score, current peace offer. So the longer the war is stalled, that should tick up and give us what we want. And in the meantime, unfortunately, our soon-to-be vassal is getting a lot of war exhaustion. Speaking of war exhaustion, we need to buy some of ours down because we're not going to be spending any points on anything anytime soon. I mean, trying to even keep up with technology is not going to happen. We've lost the siege of our capital. What's better? Letting them... we lose 25 prestige either way. Oh, they'll never negotiate, so we just have to let them. That's fine. Okay, so Ceylon, again, we have to vassalize them. If we full annex, then they will not be coreable. So we'll just have a useless province that we can't core that'll cause constant revolt risk. So what we need is, we need to make you into our vassal. We don't have enough diplomatic power. Looks like we have to wait a little bit. Hey, we've got a vassal. Let's bring our boats over here. Now, who have I asked for military access and stuff? We have access through Bengal and Orissa. Is that on the Sphere of Influence map mode? No. Do we need it here anymore? I don't think so. I'm just going to cancel it now so that I don't forget later. Alright, so we gain mercantilism at the expense of diplo power. Sure. That'll help us out later, right? Alright, so our vassal does pay us a whopping 0.4 ducats per month. And again, we're going to go into severe debt here to try to make this happen. But are you getting close to being willing to accept? Negative 17 reasons now. Your enthusiasm's still at 15. War is stalled, is not affecting them anymore, which is kind of weird. Well, let's keep looking at the ledger. The ledger is our friend. Kathiawar. Date. It's a daimo, I should know that by now. Mewat. Now, if there was any way that we could get in there, I wouldn't want that land. It's so hard to defend. But like Lana, I'm very interested in if they ever get weak. There's a pretty good chance that Vijayanagar is going to attack Cochin. So attacking anything that Vijayanagar has core or claim on is probably a bad idea. And the reason why Kathiawar is weak is because they are being fully sieged by Gujarat. So Ceylon, I think, is a good little acquisition. But if we can't get something else, we're going to quickly become inconsequential. So how about one of these guys? Koch. Allied with Assam and Kachar. So Koch, Assam, Kachar. We'd have to take all three of them. Assam has 3. Kachar has probably 3. Why am I not seeing them? There they are. 3. And Koch. 3. Yeah, they all have 3, so our 4 regiments would have a very hard time. Even if they got defensive bonuses or something, it would just not happen. How about you? Are you weak? What are you, Maja something? 8. Okay, Makassar. Makassar is possible. Yeah, that could happen. They've got 4 regiments, 3 and 1. You could land on one of the island things, which would almost definitely cause people to show up and kick our butt. So it'd be very difficult to take them. Unless we raised our force limit. Or not, maybe not raise the force limit, but just had more men. Now, our Emperor sucks, so we should make him into a commander too. Damn, we got unlucky. He's not very good. Alright, so, well, worst case scenario, we have 2 vassals. And in 10 years, we'd be able to integrate them. We'd have a little bit more land. We'll improve relations with that guy. Before we can declare war, we would need to raise stability again. The fact that we have -3 stability means nothing. Our legitimacy is going to go down like crazy, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter unless you like have something to lose, and we have nothing to lose. You know? And it's still not giving me any rivals to choose. No possible rivals. Too strong or too weak? No. No. The war is still stalled, just so you know. It's coming closer. -15 now. Unfortunately, our navy is dying here, so we're going to do that and go back to that occupied province. Peace offer. No. So clearly their war enthusiasm is coming down. They want out. I don't understand why you're interjecting yourself into this war in the first place. Just leave it alone. Alright, so Pegu. I have to be as opportunistic as possible with this force limit thing. Arakan is the guy we're sieging. Kashmir is far too far away. You sound like a daimo. Mewat. That's the one that's just far too far in there. Orissa. Orissa has just 1. They're at war with Bengal. Bengal has attacked them, apparently. Attacker gets Kangra in the Delian conquest of Garhwal. So it's actually Delhi who instigated this war. So Delhi declares war on Kangra here, which pulls in Kangra's allies, who are Orissa. Orissa. Let's see, what happened with this? Did it cascade or something? It's Delhi versus Kangra. So Kangra's still the war leader, but they called in Orissa. How did Bengal get involved? Is Delhi allied with Bengal? Yep. So Delhi declares war on Kangra, calls in Bengal. Bengal destroys Orissa's army. Bengal, meanwhile, goes and sieges Garjat, which is what? The same war. You're a vassal of Orissa. Alright. That's the extent of the war. But this does present us with a pretty significant opportunity here, because Orissa is down to 1 regiment, and we happen to have a navy right here. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna go for it. So we need to pump up our stability by 1. You can't declare war when you're at -3 stability. You're too disorganized or some bullshit. Let's boost our stability by 1. Declare war, no CB. Let's go it. Ceylon has to join because they have to. And we're gonna hop our guys right over there. We don't want to stack in on... oh, never mind. Orissa does have 2 galleys here. And, uh-oh, they're gonna come kill our navy. No, not our troops! Okay, thank you, Ceylon. You've paid for yourself. We did lose a transport, so I think we just lost one of our regiments. Yes, we did. We're down to 3 regiments offensively. Peace offer from Arakan? No. Peace offer from Jampur? No. Not until you get down to 0. And this is an accepted vassalization. Now, the problem is that we can't vassalize Orissa since they have subjects of their own. And they did call in their allies, right? Oh yeah, we're in trouble here. This may have been a mistake. But we'll sit on Orissa's capital. See what happens. Now somehow they actually start off with level 3 fort. That's really shocking. Possibly by being the defender we might be able to do something. Now we can't we have no land. We don't own anything because we're occupied by rebels. And we don't have any money either, but someone out there, we could take a loan of 1 ducat. We could have 1,150 of them. No, I don't think we do that. We need some money so we can actually take loans, so we can hire a mercenary or something. We'll just ignore those. The traitorous Ryukyu and Ikok-Ikis have forced us to submit to nothing. We just end up getting local autonomy, basically. And we gained their East Asian spearmen. Well, thanks. It's nice of you. So you're saying that I don't get any income for a while. Taxes down by 100% until 1471. 20 years of no taxes. That sucks. But let's go pick up that spearman. The relative strength of the alliance is significantly in their favor, but this guy is isolated, domineering, hostile, so he can't get out. The other guys that we're at war with are Garjat, which was just sieged by Bengal, and Jampur, which is in a separate war, right? So it's not as scary as it looks. These men, I mean, we'll see. Unfortunately, trying to siege a coastal province is going to take a little while. Come on, are you willing to give up yet? We're down to low. -1 reasons. We can get Arakan as a vassal here soon. Okay, how's our navy doing? It's there? Great. Let's go pick it up. That naval battle did not help us. Lose stability? Oh no! Well, I think I'll take the... What, the discipline? Or the morale? Probably morale, I think, would help us more. There's only one accepted peace offer, which is that you become our vassal. And now it's suddenly at 16 because of relative strength of the alliance. Great. Alright, so Arakan will become a vassal of Ryukyu. So now we have 2 vassals. Now, like I mentioned, unfortunately, because Orissa has vassals of their own, we won't be able to vassalize Orissa. But what we can do is we can siege Garjat, and then possibly turn them into a vassal. Or maybe, depending on the war score, Orissa will become a vassal. You know what? Actually, looks like we can get Orissa as a vassal. It would take 79% war score. But pretty powerful tool for us to use against these other Indians. Assuming that we win, of course. I mean, that you have to win. If you don't win, then nothing's going to happen. We're suffering attrition, time at sea, so we got to go stop off in our vassal's port. And we did get that extra troop there. So, alright, well, we're not dead yet. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.